I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Nice try. Better already. Easy does it.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
You're finished.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn?
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Yes. I expect that's why there's some... soldiers in town to deal with any imperial reprisals.
There she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stone here. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Theon has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Take it! Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
It's you.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Cid. Cid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we're on to getting back to Drake's family.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake!
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalla.
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest...
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. The owner's only a young sprig.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm a long-standing pillar of your community.
Then you should ask Ferda. He's been here for years. Try the baths.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Ferda knows.
How many times do I have to
You're
tell
right,
you?
boy.
It's not a toy.
Get it, boy!
Looks like we won't be getting back to this.
Good day, my lord. Here you are. My thanks. An excellent choice. Here you are. Go with Gilbert.
Hanging lanterns, kick the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Ferda?
I am. Can I help you,
I hope so. You know Rosina Dalamil?
And what business?
She was a close friend of mine.
Very well. Go to the bordello.
Just look at... Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he...
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
To me, please!
Who are you working for? Him or her?
He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged.
Your skill with a blade is rare. A fitting talent for an...
You know who I am. So what now?
That isn't my decision. Our work is done. Take him to meet his...
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Kneaded to a silken softness. Like eating a cloud with a crust.
The most fragrant herbs and
The finest fabric!
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The bride.
Ah, so it was so much for Rosina Dalamil being a...
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor true...
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're gonna...
We might as well hear him out, assuming he is an ally, of course.
And yet even then I had more good sense. But enough of the pleasantries. I want you to put an end to the trouble and return to me when you have...
What trouble? If you...
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies.
What did you call me?
My apologies. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3.
Ha! Let us divide our forces, Clive.
All right. Good luck, Uncle. I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
The misfortune Dalamil finds herself in is of a crystalline nature. So do be discreet in your inquiries.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what.
Just a question.
Well, we're a stone. The soldiers get the men on the rock, throw their money about.
Is that so?
deposit.
Light meat and
Fresh
chop.
bread, warm from the oven.
You wouldn't believe how much
Have
he
a
gave
taste.
me.
What can I do for you?
I'm...
Ugh, then be off with you.
You have...
Don't be stupid.
I don't want to be stuck.
No, just leave, will you? Do you think they'll be back soon?
I need a new dress.
If they pay anything like last time, you'll be able to buy a whole new wardrobe.
Why is the tavern shut?
Excuse me.
You've heard?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thing. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to us common folk of heart. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the block.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. They'll probably be back at the inn by now.
It's you. What do you want?
I'm looking for my pal.
The gentleman who was with you?
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty fly.
Huh?
Will this suffice?
This sense.
One of the many treasures in my...
All right. But not here.
What are you doing, Uncle? Care to explain why you're giving...
Bait, my boy. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the... I had no luck, of course. But my aunt, they took me aside and said they could...
So the pearl was your...
A small price to pay for admit... But enough about my...
That the supply of crystals has dried up. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard, I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking...
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then. And put an end to the trouble, Lubos.
Ha! That preening popinjay. It just goes to show. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Why is the tavern
What was all
shut?
that crashing and banging about before?
The finest fabric.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Needed to a silken softness.
Do you think they'll be back soon?
I need a new dress.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Light it, for Gilbert's sake.
This river runs all the way to the southern seas.
A 1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greens.
Plates and pots! Bowls and...
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here.
It would make a
My carpets have pride of place.
run like the wind. Thanks, Gal.
Titan!
Too slow. Come on.
Yeah!
Time to fight. Straight home now.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you were all the silver and... You brought... That was the price we agreed upon, yes?
Of course.
Not bad at... But what of security?
Because these crystals you're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here, but we have ships, and we'll glad...
Royalists, eh?
Why? To collect their share of Drake's and being such good friend. And now that...
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord!
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Ramu! Give me
Nice try.
It's not over yet, Uncle.
Good! I'm just getting warmed up. Fire and flame! You're finished!
Well, how'd you like my performance, huh?
Great. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's... I hardly...
This was the trouble you spoke of. Well, now it's over.
The people of Dalimil had... Until you... Well, we'd better get these... It occurs to me that
Clive.
So, Sidless... Well, Clive. To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. And those left behind have been...
Thank you. And please, you still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust?
Oh, dear. Was I really so...
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No. Thank you.
Double the...
Here. Any friend of mine...
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, tell them that Rosina Dalimil is...
Omia Lostelan. Tuisa Achilles.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then.
Thank you.
Not at all.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Even forged a butter knife.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm Sava. Soon to be 4. People are buying. He wants me to make a car.
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Sorry to grumble.
The finest fabric!
Yes, they're quite the
Kneaded
juiciest meat.
to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
Silver platters, sweet incense.
Ha! They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
I've got a crystal.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled. Selmeki and Waloed are allies, but no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make...
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several... I fear there may be more... If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then... I've lost one...
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Come on, girl, the gate's open now, we can press on. Don't tell me you put down roots. Faster!
Whoa. Whoa.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the Vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the Twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.